Hello, friends. I'm Lily Gedin from Anand Rathi. We are back with a weekly podcast session with Mr. Nilesh Jain, Derivatives and Technical Analyst at Anand Rathi. So, Nilesh, welcome and thank you for joining in our podcast series to share your market outlook for the week. How are the markets looking on charts?
Hi Lily. So we saw a roller coaster move in the domestic market throughout the week, and the bulls regained the control after pausing in the previous week. The Nifty index went through a correction first and rebounded sharply after taking support near its long-term 200-day simple moving average, which is placed at 10,850 levels on the daily chart. And Nifty is also trading well above its short-term and long-term moving averages, which is a positive sign. Now, if you look at the broader structure, Nifty continued to make a higher top and higher bottom formation on the daily chart, which indicates that the recent low of 10,882 will act as a major support, whereas the immediate resistance of a previous swing high, which is placed at 11,341, will act as an immediate resistance. Looking at the Friday's closing in the Nifty index, the overall setup looks positive, and ideally it should make a move beyond the recent highs of 11,341 to test the higher levels of 11,400 to 11,500 in the forthcoming weeks. The volatility index India weeks fell by 7% to end at 22.58 levels, and it is also making a lower top and low bottom formations, which indicates that the bulls are having the upper hand in the market. Now, if you look at the structure for the Bank Nifty, it continued its underperformance compared to the Nifty index for the second consecutive week. And if you look at the ratio of Bank Nifty to Nifty, then it is currently at 1.94 levels. The multi-year low was tested in the previous week of 1.90 levels. So the risk and rewards are in favor of the long position in the Bank Nifty compared to the Nifty, and the kind of underperformance that we have seen so far, which hints that Bank Nifty may outperform in the compared to the Nifty in the coming weeks. Technically, the Bank Nifty index has formed a triple bottom near 21,000 levels on the daily chart, which will act as a major support zone. The immediate resistance is placed at 22,500, followed by 23,200, which is the upper end of the rising channel, and 23,200 is also likely to act as a major hurdle for the Bank Nifty. So, one should wait for a fresh breakout above the levels of 22,500 to go long towards the levels of 23,200.
Can you share your few observations about the Nifty open interest levels for the coming week?
Well, the data indicating a positive bias, as we have seen a huge amount of put writing at 11,000 strike on Friday, which also holds the maximum open interest of 27 lakh contracts, and we have also seen fresh addition at 11,100 and 11,200 strike. And if you look at the on the call side, the fresh call writing was seen at 11,500 strike. On the call side, it holds the maximum open interest, followed by 11,300. And if Nifty breaks above the levels of 11,300, then we can expect some sort of a short covering rally towards the levels of 11,500. So the overall option data indicates that the bulls are having upper hand, and we can expect Nifty to oscillate in a broader range of 11,000 to 11,500 for the coming weeks.
Which stocks and sectors are looking attractive?
So from sector specific, we were positive on defensive space from past couple of weeks, and we continue to maintain our positive stance on pharma index, which is currently quoting at 11,333 levels and still looking positive for the levels of 11,500 to 11,550. And we would like to reiterate our positive outlook on Sun Pharma, which looks positive for the levels of 575 to 635, where the support is placed at 460. The another pharma counter which is also looking positive is Cipla. The stock has provided breakout from its 2 months consolidation and currently hovering near its all-time high levels. It is also trading well above its short-term and long-term moving averages. The MACD has provided a buy crossover, and the momentum indicator RSI is also making a higher top and higher bottom formation. So overall setup hints that Cipla is likely to inch towards the levels of 770 to 800 in the short-term time frame, and the stop loss for the long position should be maintained at 690. The another defensive space, Nifty FMCG also looking positive, and the index heavyweight HUL would be our preferred pick from this space, as it is taking support of its rising trend line, which is currently placed near about 2000 and 2050 levels, and also taking support of its 21-day moving average. The upside is still open for 2400 to 2500 levels. The another FMCG counter, that is Britannia, which is also looking positive for the levels of 4050 to 4100, where support is placed at 3800 levels. The another sector that we are liking is auto space, which is looking positive on the chart, as it is making a higher top and higher bottom formation on the weekly scale. So from this space, TVS Motor is preferred pick, where it has provided a breakout from ascending triangle formation, and the overall counter looking positive for the levels of 450. The support is placed at 400. Lastly, we have maintained our positive outlook on broader indices from past couple of months, which is continue to do well. So defensive trader should adopt a stock specific approach from this space. Thank you.
Thank you, Nilesh, for sharing your valuable inputs with us.